Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. This is an adventure indie early access game developed and published by System Era Softworks. Release date was December 15th of 2016, and it currently sells on Steam for $19.99. Now we are going to be going ahead and continuing where we left off. Now, for those of you who may have missed the last episode, we were down inside the caves, and we picked up a lot of resources, which I then ran back up to my my truck and my two little rovers here, and decided that this would be the best bet to go ahead and go and refine some of these, expand our base a little bit. One of the things I definitely want to do, you can kind of see it's getting a little laggy there. I think it's because I have so many little things on all my little bots here, but we're going to go ahead and put some resin down. This is a trick that somebody left on our comment section to let me know that you could do this, and instead of creating a table out of this, you can just go ahead and create another table that then you can put down two more sets of those storage things on here, and you can get even more and more and more as you move out further and further and further, which is really cool because we're running out of space and we definitely need a little bit more. Now, there are some things in here that we have not made before, so we're going to go ahead and try some of those out. We've made the wind, we haven't made the battery yet, and we do have some lithium, so let's see if we can grab this lithium right here. I believe the other one is on my vehicle somewhere, so let's see where that is at. I don't see it in there. I know I brought it up, so maybe I took it off already and put it down somewhere. I might have put it over here. What did I do with that lithium? It is not in there actually, so let's look around. Maybe I put it somewhere else when I first got here. Maybe that didn't come up with me. Could have swore it did. So I only have one lithium, huh? Alright, so I guess we'll leave that there for now. Let's see, we can at least make the generator, and that needs copper ore, and we have the copper ore, we just need to refine it, I believe. That's aluminum, that's titanium. Oh man, did I not bring any of the right stuff back? That's aluminum, 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 come on. Titanium. Oh, geez. I didn't bring back any of the stuff that I needed. Well, at the very least, we have copper ore over here. Yeah, we can snag that. We can bring that back to... where's the copper ore? There's one right there. And that's it, huh? That's just that one. Yeah. Dang it. Alright, well, storage is what we want. That's what I was originally planning on making anyways. But at least now we know what we need when we come back, and that's something I am going to use that extra truck over there for as well. So now we got storage. We can toss those out there in the back if we can get the right angle for it. Right over there. We'll put it down for now and see if we can jump back there. Come on. Nope. We're going to have to run the long way around to get into this sucker. Let me put it down on the table. It doesn't unfold. I wonder why. Huh, so that's not gonna work. Somebody said that it would. Well, at the very least, we get extra 2 space out of it, but that's not enough. Let's see. There are some spaces... Oh, wow, okay, that's kind of weird. There are some spaces over here at which we could use. We can grab these 2. These are aluminum. Let's grab this, put that there. Yeah, that's going to work just fine. Let's see, what else do we have over here if it's not going to completely freak out on me? We do need to refine, I believe, each and every single one of these. Let's see if we can move that aluminum off the table. We'll do all 4 because it's only going to make like 3.5 out of this. That's aluminum. That one's glitched. That one over there is definitely glitched. It's not filling it up. It's not doing anything with it. And we got a storm coming in, so we're gonna have to get into safety. Yeah, it's coming directly at us too, so let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's see if we can get back into our seat here. We'll back it up. The one reason you don't want to be out here in a storm, guys, is the rocks. The rocks will definitely kill you when they start coming in, like these things right here. And it seems like they're blowing in from all directions. So unless you have a nice little safe area you can jump into and kind of ride the storm out, these things will smack your face and kill you right away. So that's going to put a little damper on our continuation of what we're doing here. And I can't pull these other resources out and put them over here on the table either, so that kind of sucks. And we've run out. Oh, wow, look at that. It's knocking us around. It's not just hitting us kind of softly. It is actually knocking the vehicle around. So let's see if we can get back to our little area so we can grab some copper while we're down there. We need that to make a few items. I would say let's go out and see if we can find some compounds, but that doesn't seem like that's going to be a thing. Oh no! Crap. Yeah, we're not getting out of this thing. Do I risk it? Yeah, let's go ahead and risk it. Can I move? It seems like we can move out of that. Let's... Come on, let me out, let me out, let me out. There we go. Need to make a nice wide path for this thing to be able to get out, I think. Alright, let's see, can we get in? Come on, get in there, get in there. Oh yeah, the truck has so much more power, I love it. There we go. Okay, boogie dude, boogie it. You know what I think it is there was a few pieces that I couldn't fit into the truck or my backpack on the last haul, and I think those are the ones that we probably needed the most, or the ones that I left behind. It seems like that's probably what's always gonna happen to you. My pieces are gone out here. They must have blown away in the wind. That is kind of cool. You know, like it's bad because you lose those pieces, but I'm okay with losing those pieces if it makes it more realistic, and that's definitely realistic. You leave pieces out there on the ground, and a windstorm comes in, they just get swept away. Maybe you could find them in the future, but I doubt it. Like, the amount of force from those things being blown around and the vastness of those storms would, to me, incline that if you did find them, they would be miles away from where you first put them down. And every time one of those windstorms came around, it'd push them even further and further. So if you didn't go after them like immediately, you probably wouldn't be able to see very many of them at all. I don't know why I brought these resources down with me. I should have left them up there on the rig. Yeah, I have a few on me. Let's see, what do I have on me right now? I have organic copper and aluminum. Copper is what I want, and I know where to find it. It's actually just straight ahead over here to the right. There's a lot of it too, probably more than I need, but we're gonna go ahead and take all of it. We'll come back and snag that one on the way back and throw it up there in that other thing to refine it. Now, I did find some other little things down here in the last episode. Everything that I've been doing has been on the episode, so you won't, guys, if you won't have to miss anything, if you want to go back and check it out. And that is copper ore. Yes, it is. Yeah, we found... Oh, we got some power out of that, too. It's getting kind of glitchy. Oh, no. Did I just die? No, I didn't die. Yeah, I thought I died there for a second, but no, the fall wasn't strong enough to actually kill me. It did seem like it hurt, though, for a good little bit, and I am running out of oxygen here, so let's see. There's some oxygen over here. Not what I was hoping to do, but it's going to give me enough to maybe get back to where I'm trying to get to. Oh, great. So that filled it up, but it didn't hold on to it because we just don't have the space. What is on my back right now? What is this? Dynamite. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get back then. 1, 2... 1, 2... And then the power. That's not what I wanted, dude. I wanted more of... Where is it? Did I leave it down here? Is that where it was? Can't even remember where the other one was that we passed on the way in. That I said we were going to snag on the way back. There it is, right there on the left side. Let's grab this one. This way? Yeah. I'm getting turned around down here because, I mean, if you take a little break from being down here, the cave system can get very complicated. And I have not even searched, you know, I'm just taking a guess, but I'm going to say probably about 3% of this cave system. The more I get into it, the bigger it seems to get. So, yeah, I don't think we're even close to doing what we need to do. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab this. Aluminum, we'll leave that there. And we'll go back up with what we... Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna leave the power here. We don't need to take that up with us. We'll leave the power here, and we'll grab some of these compounds, because the compounds are gonna allow us to make a couple more of the tables. The extension tables. And there's a little dude down there. That thing gets me every single time. He looks like a little doll, but he's about my size. Actually, almost exactly my size. Every one of these little astronauts that you're able to pick at the very beginning, they look slightly different from one another. So you can have ones that are kind of big and bulky, or thin and tall. Every little tiny variation that you can imagine, they kind of incorporate it into one or the other. There's like 5 of them, I think, that you can pick from. This one, I just kind of picked this one because it reminded me of the old astronauts with the old orange suits. Now they have that hard plastic, and I think now they're even making it where, like, there's another upgrade to it, so it's not like the hard plastic where it's just stuck in there. There's more angles and ways you can turn your suit around, so it's kind of cool how they've made those progressions, but this is like the old school ones that really kind of got me into, you know, being a fan of space travel, and, you know, just the whole idea of space itself just kind of opened up my mind to it. And so it has that special place in my heart, and, you know, just that's why I chose this way. It's just kind of cool. It makes me feel like, you know, I'm exploring a planet, because, you know, in essence, that's exactly what this game is all about. It's like Minecraft mixed in with the exploration you don't normally find in games like this. So, yeah, I'm absolutely loving it so far. Let's see, we need to remove some of this off of that panel. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that without actually putting it on our backpack, because we don't really need to yet. And this is what I was talking about, like just storage space, guys. Storage space galore is what we need. Okay, let's put this in. We have 1, 2... Let's do those first. We have some more compounds, we have some aluminum, and we already have the copper right there. So let's grab this copper. That's aluminum. That's copper. And that's copper. Okay, so let's put the aluminum back. Okay, so 3 things of copper and a couple things of aluminum. Compounds. Compounds we can put over here, I think. And another one right here. So it just becomes a table. Like, it doesn't want to turn into anything anymore. But this one, can we add anything to this one? Can we actually attach it to this over here? Can we get this to go off in another area? Okay, so we can get that to go off in another area. What about this? Can we... still want resin, so we're just gonna have to leave that there. Yeah, I don't think we have any more resin to give. I think we've used all the resin we could have. Let's see. Oh, that's what the compounds were for this thing. Let's bring those back. Such an idiot. I knew I needed it for something. Let's grab those. Where are you at, my little precious? 2. Yeah, that's gonna be more than enough. I think we already have 1 on it. Yep. Okay, let's put this there. We're going to go ahead and make 1 of those. And we're going to take it over to the other side. Actually, we might be able to put it right here. Let's put that down. Put that there. We'll attach this somehow. Will it not attach? No, actually that will not attach to that. That is kind of unfortunate, because I don't know what to do with it now. Let's put that there. Can we grab this from over here? No, because that other one is still glitched out. And when I try grabbing it, it grabs the entire thing from the other side. Is it one of these? No. Yeah, look at that. It actually selects the other side when I'm hovering over this one. That sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and put these things down. Let's go ahead and get those to be refined. Let's come over here. We're going to do the copper here in a second. We are going to make a battery or a generator. Let's do a generator first, because I think a generator might give me some options down there in the basement if I can take it down there with me. I don't know what it does, though. Other than the namesake, you know, you can kind of... Oh, there you go. Okay, so you add coal into that. How do you attach it to something, though? So what do you attach a battery to it up here on the top? Is that what that is? And then you add coal down there. Can I attach it to the base? Like, let's see. Let me grab one of our batteries over here. Let's put that on over here if it will let me. No, it will not let me. No, that's not going to do anything. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and put a piece of coal on there. Just so we can see. What, is it moving? On its own? Okay. Why is it moving on its own? Oh, you know what it is? That is what it is right there. And I can't remove the coal. Alright, well, that is something that we can definitely take back to the base. We don't find a lot of coal down there, but it's going to be nice just the same. It's going to do a lot more down there than it will be up here. Let's see, what else do we have? How many more pieces of... I think we had one extra one over here, didn't we? Or did I already take that off? Copper, copper. There we go. Alright, so copper there. That is still not building up the power that it's supposed to. So let's go ahead and give it a little bit extra. Let's put the copper here. What else do we got? Compounds and organic. Organic definitely won't want to be taking that with us. Let's put that over there. So the oxygen, I mean, we've been kind of holding on to this stuff, but, you know, oxygen really only does us any good down there on the bottom. Aluminum, let's put that in there. Okay, just to top it off, there we go. Okay, so we have the generator done. We need the battery, which was lithium, and for some reason I lost one somewhere along the way. I know I had an extra one down there, but I do not see it anymore. What about you? Can I put you at least right over here? There you go, so I don't lose you from the next windstorm. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to have to get in you and move you so you're closer to all these little tables where I can drop you off on. Aluminum. You know, aluminum... Actually, I am just going to create another truck. Because there was a crane that we got access to, and we haven't been able to find it. So I'm guessing it's for the truck. It could be for the rover, but it'd make more sense if it was for the truck. So we're going to see what we can use for that. And we have plenty of this stuff to use. We just don't have any power. Yeah, it's nighttime right now. Let's see. Let's take this off. Do we have any more organic? We do. Let's throw the organic over here, and we'll create some power that way. Just, it does not like that little area because it's kind of stuck into the ground. In fact, let me see if I can just make that a little easier for it. There we go. It should not pose any problem anymore in the future. Let's see, can we put this back on? Yep. Wind energy for the rescue. Organic, organic, organic. I am down to no more organics. Like, we don't have any more space for it. Okay. Let's see if we can grab some of the organic out here. And I'm not going to do it next to my base. I like the way the organic looks, and I want to keep as much of that as humanly possible in there. But I do need the energy, and it's just not giving it to me yet. There we go. We got 2 of them. And it looks like it's daylight, so let's see. Is it charging back up on its own? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see. Are you fully charged? Not yet. Almost. And the vehicle is getting charged up, too. Okay, so 1-seater, 3-seater, and a crane. What does that do? What do I need? I need copper. Oh, don't tell me that. Well, we know where to get it. So let's go over and see if we can get some more of it. We do have a vehicle to take down there anyway, so I guess that's not going to be too bad. Let me drop off what I don't need. Let's put the organic over here. If it loses itself in the wind, that's fine. Compounds. We're going to hold on to the compounds, and we're going to put that somewhere where it's not going to get lost. Titanium. Let's see. Actually, let's get a little bit more of the titanium, and we're going to make another vehicle from all of this stuff. Because we got, what, how many of these things now? Got 4 of those there. Actually, let's put the dynamite down. Yeah, it's coming together, guys. We're going to get another vehicle out of this. This is going to be... Is it titanium or aluminum? Now I can't even remember. I think it was titanium. Oh, for all I know, it's aluminum. We're not going to have enough. Let's go ahead and rearrange this anyways. What's going on over there? Is there any space? I think there is, but let's put it over here. So what do we got? Copper. Copper. Oh, we already have the 2 things of copper. But we need 4. Yeah, we do. Okay, so 1, 2. There you go. Now I need to empty my space on these things. How much do I have? And what do I have? Aluminum. Oh, man, so much aluminum. And titanium. Let's put these things down. And then we will attach our vehicle to the other one and see if we can build another one. Let's do that real quick, actually. Gotta drive next to it. And I think I'm gonna... Can I separate these? No, we're gonna keep them together as much as possible. I think I'm gonna have to go around this way to do it. You close? Yeah, there you are. Come on, be close enough. Sometimes when it gives you that, it makes it sound like it is, but it's just not. There you go. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Oh, stop. What are you doing? It's kind of glitching. Oh, yeah, definitely glitching now. That might be too much for it. Oh, because it's trying to save the game at the same time, too. No, it does not. Oh, wow. Okay. Glitch galore. Anything left on there? Just a few things we can handle. We can take it with us. All right, we're going back, guys. If we can get off of whatever it is that we're stuck on. Come on, come on. It's like a little snake. It's glitching the game out. Yeah, we definitely want to get some more copper. And then the arm, I'm guessing what that is, it allows you to extend it down into the hole so you don't have to go down there yourself. Oh, man. This is getting worse. Maybe once we get out of the vehicle? I just got to get the vehicle up there. And guys, I do apologize for the lag. As we play through the game, early access, we're going to run into issues. And I guess we've just gotten to the point where we have too many buildings and too many vehicles and maybe too many resources not being used. That's why I was trying to go through some of the resources that were sitting up there. Let's see if we get away from this, if we'll fix it. Oh, yeah, that's a nice little hit. Also, we have a lot of these tethers down here. It might have to be rendering all of those, and I don't know. It really came into play when we built that last truck. So it's just weird. Like, it shouldn't be doing this. There's not a whole lot as far as my base or like the vehicles, it just isn't. And the further I get down here, the less it should be, but seems like it's still keeping up with it. So I tell you what, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and call this episode short, and I am gonna see if maybe I can restart it and fix it, and maybe check the settings or something. Like, they're set to max and my computer can handle it, and it hasn't had any issue whatsoever. But maybe it's just been running for too long. I've kind of been a little. Oh, they were no. The guy gave me a little hope right there. Kind of got rid of the lag, but yeah, I kind of been going hardcore into this one. This game is very addictive, and I've been playing it quite a bit lately. So that could be it. And it sounds like the windstorm upstairs is going strong again. So definitely gonna have to watch out for that. And I forgot to bring the power module down here. Dang it. We'll get that one on the next pass. As always, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I'm AC Gamer. This has been a episode of Astroneer. Is an adventure indie early access game developed and published by System Era Softworks. Release date was December 15th of 2016, and it currently sells on Steam for $19.99. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.